Hey everybody, welcome back to Drug Talk. As always, I'm your host, Garrett Campbell. Today we're going to be discussing a medication known as Ondansetron. Its brand name is Zofran. And before I talk about the medication itself, just keep in mind that this channel is for information purposes only and not to be used as a source for recommendations for your personal health care. And quickly, if at any time during this video you find the information to be valuable, please consider leaving a like on the video as it would really help me with the YouTube algorithm. So first, what will we cover in this presentation? We'll start by talking about how Ondansetron works. We'll then discuss indications or reasons we would prescribe this medication to a patient, followed by contraindications or reasons we would not be able to prescribe Ondansetron. We'll then discuss examples of dosing, and then stick around to the end where we'll talk about side effects with percentages. So how does Ondansetron work? Well, Ondansetron is a selective 5-HT3 receptor antagonist. It blocks 5-HT3 receptors peripherally on the vagal nerve terminals and centrally in the chemoreceptor trigger zone. In terms of indications or reasons we would prescribe this medication to a patient, we often see it used for postoperative nausea and vomiting. It can be used for chemotherapy-induced nausea and vomiting, as well as radiation-induced nausea and vomiting. Now, with respect to contraindications or reasons we would not be able to prescribe this medication, we wouldn't be able to give it to patients who have a hypersensitivity to Ondansetron or to any other component of the product, and it also cannot be used with apomorphine. Now, what about dosing with Ondansetron? So in chemotherapy-induced nausea and vomiting, we may see 24 milligrams dissolved orally on the tongue 30 minutes prior to the start of chemotherapy. For postoperative nausea and vomiting, we may see 16 milligrams dissolved orally on the tongue 1 hour before anesthesia. For radiation-induced nausea and vomiting, we may see 8 milligrams dissolved orally on the tongue 1 to 2 hours prior to radiotherapy and 8 hours after the first dose for each day of radiotherapy. Now, as with all medications, there are some side effects or adverse reactions that patients may experience while using Ondansetron, so I'll go over some of those here now. 3 to 7% of patients may experience diarrhea, while 6 to 9% may experience constipation. A headache may occur in 9 to 27% of patients, and hypoxia may occur 9% of the time. Patients may also experience fatigue or malaise. Now, some more rare but serious side effects would be a prolonged QT interval or serotonin syndrome. That's all we're going to talk about today with Ondansetron or Zofran. As always, I'm very thankful you took the time to come by and watch one of my videos. If you found the information valuable and you'd like to help grow this channel, you can like the videos, share the videos, and most importantly, subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's also some links in the description you can check out as well. That's it for today. Take care.